Hello, everyone. Welcome to Treedex Pro's second podcast. This is Crypto Talks, and I'm Ebenezer John here, founder CEO of Treedex Pro AI. We got a special guest today, all the way from Ireland. It's my dear brother and my friend, Sean Savicic. I met him a year ago in a networking event, and today he's going to share something about how our meeting was and what has been the last 1 year story. Let's go to the show. Welcome, Sean.
Thank you very much. Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here today. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Yeah, very good.
We're very happy to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you. So, what would you like me to share?
I want to share the true story, what happened. So let people know how we really make something great. You know, it's a transformation people will get when they get into the AI world, what we are doing in crypto.
Very good.
I want you to share exactly the truth, nothing else. How we met and what's your journey so far last 1 year?
So, pleasure to meet you all. It's lovely to be here. So, I am Sean and I come from Ireland. I'm a business owner. I work with a recruitment agency in Ireland. So what we were doing is we were trying to expand into a different country.
Yeah.
So we decided, okay, what do we do? Do we expand in Ireland again in a second office? So we decided we're going to come to Dubai and try and build the network here in the Middle East area. Especially now in Dubai and Saudi, as the things are expanding and things are being built up. So on one of the networking events on a Wednesday, very weirdly, the one that I was about to cancel, I went.
Commodities Connect, speed networking.
And I went and I met Ebenezer at a speed networking event, and he told me, I work with crypto, and he says, we make 10 to 30% a month in returns. And I was like, no, it's too good to be true.
I don't believe you.
Maybe this guy is a scammer.
Yeah, look, everyone that's been in Dubai or anywhere in these parts of the world,
It's natural to think the guy.
It is. You know, people like to try and take a use of you and make money in some kind of way. So, you know, whether through scamming, hacking, and whatnot. So yeah, I said, okay, it's too good to be true. I played with crypto markets since 2014. I made and I lost. I always try different things. I also invested heavily into stocks in New Jersey. I have a nice portfolio of stocks in S&Ps, Vanguard, and NASDAQ, and a couple of different things, right? But what he has shown me is 10 to 30% return. I was like, okay, what do I do? I said, let's meet up tomorrow. So I came to the office in Business Bay in Dubai. That's been here for the last 3 years. And he explained to me, and what was the deal breaking point for me? It was the fact that they do not take your funds away from you.
No withdrawal access.
They never took funds. Usually in the investments, in hedge funds and whatnot, they ask you, send us the money or fund your platform. Like, for example, that I have a platform in Jersey, in UK, where I invest my money into stocks. So the same thing here. I was expecting, oh yeah, okay, you transfer us money, but it was quite contrary. What we did is you fund the money into your own account. So I funded the money in my account, and I was
in
like,
what
okay,
account? In your?
In my account.
In your Binance exchange
account.
wallet.
Yes, yeah, in my Binance account, right?
Yeah.
So I funded my account, and I was like, okay, let's wait and see. After a couple of months, I think I was most annoying customer you have, right?
One of the most.
I was asking so many questions, because you know yourself, when you put this high volume of money and you see the drawdowns and you see going back up and things happening, you always question or query, or you're in a little bit of fear, because I'd lost a lot of money through emotional trading myself. You know, when you see there is a high drawdown, I would close the negative and just take the negative. Where here the AI that they have built is just amazing. I cannot explain that. But anyway, in 1 year with Treedex Pro, I have got, what, about 250% returns?
250% in a year.
Yeah.
Hey, that's pretty good.
So come and tell me how it looks with the traditional markets and crypto. Because the traditional markets, you know what you're making, in a year.
Yeah, so look, there's a reason I said to you it's too good to be true. Like, if I have invested, I invest money in, as I said, in BlackRock, Vanguard, NASDAQ, S&P. So the annual return would be anywhere between I don't know, 7 to 12, 15% max, 15% annually. If you're lucky.
That's true. You should be lucky, huh?
If you're lucky, because obviously everything fluctuates, right?
Yeah.
In the stock market.
Yeah.
So it's same like buying crypto and holding it.
Yeah.
So you buy crypto, let's say you buy Bitcoin, you buy a couple of them, and then the price goes up, and you think it's gonna go higher, so you're holding it.
Yeah.
You're not gonna sell
You're
it because you want to get more, but then it drops again. Then you need to wait a couple months or a year to go back up. So you're really not making any profit. You're just holding it.
That's the reason we have built it in futures,
Yes.
not in spot.
Yeah.
Spot is like when people buy, for example, see, you put $100,000, you see Bitcoin is going up, soaring high. People are like, oh, wow, it's going up. It's going to maybe go to 150, 200K soon. Let me invest.
Yeah.
And people invest money, and it's always playing around 100,000, 80,000, 90,000, 105,000. It's just, the same way. Like every day you're looking, you feel excited, and then it's gone. You're excited, and it's gone. So this is the play where the big boys play. And we want to bring even every retail investor to play that game through the futures trading. So this is a system what we have built just for people who can, put their money on work and just, do the other part of the life. So you can do any work you want to do, and here your money works for you in the futures trading. So that's the smart thing what we brought. So according to us, see, it's a beautiful system what we have built in a very legit way. So we want people to have their funds with them in their wallet. We only take the trading access, reading access. So we can see what you're making, and we can only trade on your behalf.
That was my breaking point.
Yes. And we are only working on the performance fee with you.
Yes.
Once you make profits, let's have a share. And if you don't making anything, we don't make anything either.
And that's exactly what happened. So that's how I signed the contract. I put my money in, and I said, look, let's see work its way up, right?
Yeah.
And I always compounded my money, right? But on the other side as well, obviously it's AI trading and whatever. But the beauty of hedging, I didn't understand that before until I met you guys. Hedging is actually really, really good because, for example, if you have a trade going and there is, trade going upwards and things change in the market, like for example in the Trump when he said tariffs, yeah. So there was a huge drawdown,
the bleeding market,
and then many people got liquidated. And because you're using leverage, right? Because you're using leverage, you could lose money, right? But here, none of the clients, that you told me got liquidated. I didn't get liquidated. I had a trade for 45 days. Yeah. So I lost time. But that particular trade closed with 27% profit.
Imagine, it's not even time loss compared to the traditional markets.
Yeah.
45 days, you make 27% profit when you come out. Where in the traditional markets, you sit the whole year and you said, if I make 12% or 15%, I'm lucky.
Let's just average it to 12, but exactly. So
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so
it is.
Here you're not talking about you being lucky, but with our system, you are just being, leveling up your prosperity.
It is 100%. And another thing as well, it's very safe from what I've seen.
Yeah.
Of course, people say, is there a loss?
Mm-hmm.
There is a loss if it's a hedge going on, because on the opposite side of the hedge there is a profit. But what I've seen in my time with you guys, that every single hedge the profit was greater than the loss. So I actually never lost money. Yeah, there is a loss.
Yeah, like
I never lost money.
I got it.
I actually came in a profit.
Let's explain them properly, how the loss and the profit works. For example, let's say you're in a trade in Bitcoin, and there is on one side you're on the short with $12,000 loss, and on the long you're with, like, let's say $20,000 profit. You're still up with $8,000 profit. That's what he's mentioning here.
Yeah. It is very good.
Yeah.
And recently you guys opened an office in Singapore, right?
Yeah.
So you're expanding. So what's your future plans?
So expansion is part of the business growth. And there are a lot of clients from Hong Kong, Singapore. They wanted to, really want to have a touch with us, have a physical feel, come to the office, talk with us. So that's the reason we have a physical office. One more, like how we have it in Dubai, we have it in Singapore, we open.
So what's the vision, to go global or?
Of course, we're going global. Our next target is going to be on New York. We are just working on Coinbase Advanced, which is actually getting ready. It's going to start another 1 or 2 months. Once it's started, we will open our office in New York also, where people can trade from their own Coinbase advanced account in the futures trading.
Wow.
So we
That's
are
gonna
actually
be a
trying
game-
to expand
that's
all
gonna
over the
be a
world.
game changer.
We also have the plan to then expand in Australia. So this is something which God is giving us as a blessing,
Very good. very
ultimately.
good. Amazing. And I think one of
And
your-
one more thing I want to add here. We have launched our new gold trading AI.
I was just about to ask you because I think one of your colleagues have mentioned it to me. Tell me, how does it work?
It's almost same like how you have your account in Binance,
Okay.
but the part is it's only trading in Bybit. So Bybit is the only crypto exchange which also gives you the access to trade in commodities where you have XAE USDT.
Okay.
So it's the same way of integration. We take the same access with the same
So I
access.
just need to have a second account.
That's it. No,
Okay. Like because I use Binance. as
yeah,
well,
yeah.
right?
If you have Binance, it's fine.
Okay.
But if you're using Bybit to trade and then want to trading in crypto and also want in gold, not possible.
Okay.
You got to have one account only for trading in gold in Bybit.
Okay. And what is the return? What is monthly return?
The returns are pretty good compared to the if you're looking at the market. Well, see, there are people who are using expert advisors in the forex world. Yeah, it's making like 3%, 5%. There are traders who look at the market and try to really make good money. They're trying to make 10% a month if it's really good. We are doing an average profit 10 to 15% in a month, and the gold and the AI is doing a scalping trade.
Okay.
So he's not trading like how you see in the crypto
So it's
space.
shorter trades.
He's like you open the trade, maybe at night you're sleeping, morning you see there's a profit. So
Okay.
to say good morning to you.
Okay, so it's short.
Yeah. So it's a scalping system, and you will love it.
Okay.
Yeah, this is
amazing.
something which is new in the market, what we have brought through Bybit.
And just out of curiosity, obviously, you're expanding, you're doing very good. I'm got amazing results myself. I can only speak of myself.
Yeah.
And how many clients do you have? Where are they all coming from?
So this is actually something which I want to address also. Clients we get by word of mouth, which is the powerful tool of marketing.
Wow.
It's like, when you go to a restaurant, you have a very good steak, or, you had some wonderful biryani, whatever it is. You feel to say, hey, come on, I had a food over here. It's good. You got to share with your family, right? That's the way we have grown from last 3 years. See, we are from 2023, from January, we're in operation in Dubai.
Okay.
And we have grown from 1 client, 2 clients to 1,200 clients in 3 years just by word of mouth.
Wow.
We do have a social
Like
media.
I did the same thing with my business partner. So
Yeah.
he's after putting money himself.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, okay.
Because it works. The ultimate thing what
Yeah.
we want to give you here, we have brought something which is working.
The reason I asked because I didn't see many ads. Many people would usually go and they'll just flash all
Yeah,
these
see,
ads.
we don't want to make this grow in ads. The reason is we want to grow gradually, where people see, feel it, and we want to grow in that way, where it's a blessing for the people and blessing for us. That's how we wanted to really grow.
Very good. Very
Yeah.
good. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you for joining us, and thank you people for watching it. Let's catch up for the next podcast very soon.
One, check.
Check this. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. This is the end. Yeah.